So what are the top luxury cars to drive in retirement, John?
Well, Pete, I'll tell you what they're not. It's the minivan that I finally got rid of a couple of years ago, but now that my kids are teenagers. So the first one, and a lot of these you're going to be familiar with, and this is one of the reasons why you want to be a smart saver and you want to have a budget and you want to save for the future, because then you can kind of do fun things like this.
Yeah.
So the first one, Lexus ES.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a mid-sized luxury sedan. The new models can actually start as low as $40,000, but you're probably not going to spend $40,000. You're probably going to spend twice that much or more to really get the car that you want. It has a reputation of great durability, low maintenance costs, long-term reliability, a lot of great features to this, so you want to look into it.
Yep. Number 2, Mercedes AMG GT.
Ooh, now we're talking sports car, high performance. These things will jet. You are living your best life in retirement if you get one of these. Costs a minimum of $115,000, but depending on the trim, the level of packages and everything, powerful engines, it could be a lot more. But wow, these things are a beauty to drive, and you are looked at, highly sought after by other retirees if you've got one of these babies.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it even speaks German to you, I think. Then we're going to stay in the Mercedes line. That's right, 115's like, you probably don't even have electric windows at 115,000. That's a great car. Mercedes-Benz GLE, mid-size luxury SUV, starts about $60,000. Again, probably going to pay more than that if you're going to spend the money, do it right. And it's popular for its range of engines, advanced technologies, and Mercedes just has some incredible technologies. So the SUV Mercedes going to get your attention too. And then Pete, this next one, years ago when I had hair and you had hair that wasn't gray, we each actually owned one of these.
We thought we were so cool.
The Porsche Boxster.
Come on. Yes, Porsche Boxster. Today they start at around $77,000. You're probably going to pay close to $100 before it's over, but it's a mid-engine layout convertible. These things are really quite fun. You've got precise handling dynamics. It's a really cool driving experience, going around corners, things like this. So, even old men like me can play a little bit. Mm-hmm. So Porsche Boxster, not a bad choice to look into if you really want to kind of go back in time with your youth and have some fun.
Yep, but if you do it, my personal opinion is get the 5-speed, don't get the automatic, because what's the point of having
Get the Boxster S.
I mean, that's
go
exactly
all the way.
Right. So before we reveal our final 3 cars, you probably want to know, should you be planning before you buy one of these? The answer to that is absolutely. Again, you can have a lot of fun with these cars. You need to have a budget. You need to make sure that you're working with a financial advisor or a firm that kind of understands the stage of life you're in, that can help you plan. That's one of the great things about retirement. You plan, you get to retire, you get to enjoy things like these. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to offer you a free, no obligation consultation. You can we put a link in the description below, or you can give us a call, 615-716-2061. So Pete, let's kind of finish this up. Yeah. One of my favorite ones is coming up. The next one is the Genesis G90, which kind of surprises people because Genesis is not really known as, kind of one of these dream cars.
These are a full-size luxury sedan. They are no joke. The new models start at $70,000. You can well pay over $100,000 for these, and you get a lot of great features. I mean, there's intricate craftsmanship. There's a high level of comfort. These are beauties to ride, and you're riding in luxury if you get one of these. So not a bad car to consider in retirement.
Yep. Now tell me about the Audi A3, which is the next one. So Audi, A3, smaller, but pretty nice little car.
Yeah, but it's compact, but it's a luxury sedan, and the new models can start, in the high 30s. But again, you're going to pay more than that if you want some style and some of the extras and all that kind of thing. But these things there's a lot of pep. Mm-hmm. And a lot of advanced technology in the ones that are, late model. It's very enjoyable driving experience. So even though it's a little bit smaller, it's a fun ride.
Yep, absolutely. Now the last one, I just have to say, I have a little personal experience with, because I just recently drove one of these. the Tesla Model S. Now, the one I drove was the Plaid. Okay, so here's the difference. Model S Plaid, 0 to 60, 1.9 seconds.
Hello.
I can tell you it actually does do 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. Starts around $90,000. Really impressive range. Got a lot of pep. You don't have the muffler sound and all that like you would with a Porsche or something like that. Now, my only disappointment in this was that the one I test drove, they actually have governed where you couldn't go over 85. But you got a really good idea of what it would do. Probably don't need to be going over 85 anyway. It was in a safe area, but the design of this technology is absolutely just crazy incredible with the
You
Model
get
S.
this one, and then I'm keeping my eye on the new and upcoming Tesla Cybertruck, baby.
You know, nothing says Tennessee redneck like
Come on.
Cybertruck. That's for
right.
sure. So, I mean,
You got the Tesla, but you got the Cybertruck.
I mean, let's be honest. If you're in the Chevy or the Ford and someone rolls up with the new Cybertruck, you're going to kind of look like a dweeb. Let's just be honest. And so this is a new one. Fourth quarter of this year. It's coming up. If Pete's going to get one, then maybe we'll do the Model S Cybertruck kind of side by side and see, you know, who wins that, as long as our wives don't know that we're, you know, going
Just
that fast.
Get your checkbook out.
That's right.
Have some fun.
That's right. All right. So listen, thanks for watching Retirement Talk, and make sure you subscribe to our channel below.